everybody, welcome to my network. This is Yourbeautypro and I'm here with my first video, and it's going to be a current favorites. I've made some discoveries this past month or so that I want to share with you guys, things that I'm surprisingly loving, and let's just get to it. So first I'm going to start off with all beauty products. Number one is something that I'm wearing. It happens to be this unit I'm wearing. It is a lace front wig from myfirstwigs.com, and it is the Raven Elise straight wig. As you can see, it's more so of a lob, like a longer bob, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'll do an in-depth separate video on my review of it, but just know that I absolutely love it. It was roughly about 200. It's a 14-inch long. And if you guys don't know who Raven Elise TV is, like, you need to check her out. She's a young woman in her early 20s, a YouTuber and beauty blogger. She's a young mom. Her daughter's like 6 or 7 months old. Super cute. So I follow her on YouTube, and I also follow her here on Instagram. And she teamed up with My First Wigs, came out with a few wigs. This being one of them, the straight version. She also has the same color wig that's out, but it's more of like a loose wave texture, and she also has a shadow root wig, meaning it's darker and shadowy at the roots, and then it turns blonde like her actual hair. So I mean, pretty bomb, but just know I love it. Next beauty favorite, these two things are from a friend of mine who lives in Atlanta, Georgia, Brittany Willis. She is also a makeup artist. I went to cosmetology school with her. So proud of her. But I'll leave her Instagram page below. She also has a website, but she also makes natural beauty products. So the first one I'm going to mention is her face moisturizer, Heavily Faces by HunniB. It comes in a jar like this. So this includes organic shea butter, organic coconut oil, sesame oil, and grapeseed oil. And I love it. Clearly I love it because it's like halfway gone. You see that? I love it. So I'll use this at night as my nighttime moisturizer because my skin used to be dry. It's become oily as I've gotten a little older. And I realized that, hey, if you start actually putting oil on your skin, maybe you won't be so oily during the daytime. So this is what I use at night because it's very moisturizing. Because it has the oils and the shea butter in it, it does leave your skin a little oily, but it's a good oily. They're all natural ingredients. They're awesome for your skin, and I have no complaints. I just use this as my nighttime because of the texture of it, but it's awesome stuff. I love it. The other thing I use by her is the facial cleansing oil now. This is also halfway gone. Yeah. The ingredients in this is castor oil, organic olive oil, organic sunflower oil, organic safflower oil, tongue twister, apricot oil, grapeseed oil, sesame oil, sweet orange oil, lime oil, and grapefruit oil. If you're wondering about the smell of it, it smells awesome. It smells like a citric, like very slight of a citric smell to it. Super light. And how I use this, I have a Clarisonic that I use to deeply cleanse my face, especially days where I wear a full face of makeup. So I'll do a pump of my Neutrogena on my Clarisonic brush head, and I also do about 3 or 4 drops on this, right under the sink a little bit, and go to town. So that while I'm cleansing my face with the Neutrogena facial wash, I'm also hydrating it with all the natural oils at the same time. And of course, you know, you rinse your face off, pat it dry, use your toner. If you don't use the toner, use your moisturizer. It has no effect. I mean, it comes off. It's the facial cleansing oil, and it is awesome. Again, this is Heavenly Faces by HunniB. And I'll leave her information in the bottom if it'll focus. There it goes. There we go. Okay, all beauty items are done. Now I'm going to, I lied, I got one more beauty item. I have lashes. I heard about Eyelure through social media. I'm sure as everyone else has. I do shop at Ulta, but I found these surprisingly at Target. So these are the Eylure number, what are these? 117 lashes. So this is them right here. And they're also the lashes that I'm wearing today. If you can see. I love them. Like, they're not super bam in your face, but they are noticeable, which is what I love. I don't like super long lashes, especially when I'm working on brides or just a day-to-day wear. If I want to feel a little fancy, they're not heavy at all. They were fairly easy to put on. Like, they're stiff enough to where they keep its shape when you're applying them, but they're still flexible enough to where they could pass as just having lash extensions and not having a full strip of lashes. So these are very affordable. Again, I got from the drugstore. They sell them at Target for sure. They sell them at Ulta, I know for sure. I'm not sure about Walmart, but they're very affordable. Trust me. Now I'm officially done with beauty products. So I'm going to move on to something that goes into the body. Now, I do have a personal trainer and I work out 2 to 3 times a week. So with that being said, I'm trying to be more mindful about what I put into my body now, because, I mean, to be honest, it plays a factor. Everyone knows it plays a factor. So I picked up this protein powder shake from Target. Okay, let me just say this right now. My husband works for Target, has for years, and that's our go-to place for anything. So 9 times out of 10, if I mention anything that you could probably get most places, I probably got from Target. Okay, now this is the plant-based Vega Essential Shake, and it's the vanilla flavor. Now, funny thing is, when I picked this up and went through the checkout, the guy rung it up and was like, whoa, that's like $35, that's expensive. And I'm like, yeah, but looking at all the benefits of it, because it is plant-based, it's not just protein. This one has 20 grams of protein, 3 servings of greens, which is awesome, and the powder does have a green color to it. 25% of your daily intake of vitamins and minerals. It has 16% of your daily intake of fiber, which is necessary. It is key, especially if you want to keep down on the bloating of your stomach, ladies. Hello. 1 gram of omega-3, and then it's only 130 calories. So this is what it looks like. And like I mentioned, it is a vanilla flavor, so it does smell like vanilla. And then it's also a greenish, taupe-ish color. I lie to you not, it tastes awesome. Because it's vanilla flavor, probably. And I've had this for a couple of months, and I'm just pretty much down to here, almost halfway through. So I mean, trust me when I say you get your money's worth. It is not too expensive when you consider how much other protein powder shakes cost. It's like half the cost, but it is awesome. What I do is I use 1 scoop of this. My main liquid I use is just almond milk, vanilla flavor again. Once them kind of go together, vanilla and vanilla. My go-to fruits I put in it, for sure, no matter what else I put in it. I always put banana in it, I always put strawberry in it. My berries, I rotate. Sometimes I run out and I use other ones. Sometimes I use them all, but I rotate between blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, sliced apples. What else have I used? I actually also use like a handful of like mixed greens, your kale and your spinach. If I don't have it, it's no biggie. If I do, I get more greens in my diet. So there you go. I'm not much of a salad girl. I know I'm small, but I'm not much of a salad girl. I like to eat, but I'm also a cosmetologist. I work in a shop, and sometimes you really don't have time to sit down and eat. So I tend to snack a lot throughout the day, but best believe I eat a full dinner at the end of the day. I have to, but like if I'm working in the morning at the shop, I'll fix me one of these just like I did this morning, even though I'm off today. And it's a way of having like a very a very healthy breakfast without feeling heavy. Like I'm not going to McDonald's to get a biscuit sandwich or whatever. and feeling heavy and kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, this will not fill you up. It is meant as a protein shake. It's not a meal replacement by no means. So if I have it for breakfast, I have it on my way to work, or while I'm at work, I'll sip on it. A couple hours later, of course I'm hungry, so I snack a little bit, or I get some lunch, so on and so forth. So, I mean, it's awesome. I only have it in the morning though, and after my workout. Sometimes, usually my workouts at night, and I end up eating. So I'm not perfect. I'm a regular person. Moving on. Now, this next find was unexpected for me. Why I went to Dollar General, I really don't even remember why I went to Dollar General. Like, really. I stumbled upon a hat. I'm like, okay. It's, you know, your basic black hat. Whatever. I've had a couple of them in the past. Didn't really like them so much. I mean, it's really just a basic black hat. What I love about it is that it's flimsy. To me, this means it'll form to your head. Now, the brim of it also isn't straight. It has a curve to it, which I love. I hate having hats that have a super straight brim to it, and I'm trying to form it to my head. I'm trying to fold it in. I don't have to do it. This one's already folded. And actually, I'm going to just wear it the rest of the video because I love it. Wear them to work. I wear them out. I wear them to the restaurant. I wear them with a leather jacket. I love it. I love it. I love hats. And now I have a basic black hat I wear with everything. Love it so much. I got more colors. So I got a khaki hat. And I got a blue one that I can wear with jeans. I love these hats. I wore the blue one to work a couple days ago, and the girl was like, I really like that one. You have it in black too, right? I'm like, yeah. Got from the Dollar General, and I think they were like maybe $8 a piece. Like, seriously. It's like, even if you lose it or you damage it or something happens to it, it's easy to replace. Easy to replace. And it's super affordable. It's practically drugstore prices from the Dollar General. Are you kidding me? So I'm thinking, by me saying that, maybe I should get a couple backups. So, I mean, they have other ones too, but they're not solid. Like, they have some with like logos on them, but I don't want a hat with a logo on it, because then you're limited with what you can wear it with. So 3 pair. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. If you haven't heard of Fashion Nova, let me tell you about Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova is an online retailer for women. They have cute trending clothes. They have some hoochie mama-ish clothes. Not gonna talk about them too much because I actually really like their clothes. These pair of jeans I have right here, I've been wanting a pair of black jeans, but not so much the jean materials where they'll fade easily, but not the legging material either, because they kind of stretch out easily. So I ordered the Canopy pair of high-waisted black jeans, and they're a size 5. I'm officially a medium, and that's okay. I'm tired of being small. Grown-ass woman. So these are the Canopy jeans. They're high-waisted, and they come up to about here on me, and here's my waist. I'm in sweatpants, don't judge me. They come up to about here, and they have one rip at the knee. You see? Yeah, one rip at the knee. Come all the way down to the ankle. They're not high waters, and they're not terribly too long either, and I'm 5'4", so I'm not a shorty, but I'm a little bit of a shorty. I'm average height. It's okay. But I absolutely love these jeans, and I understand now why girls on social media rave about their jeans, because they're stretchy, but they're not too stretchy to where the material feels like it goes thin and you can see through them. They have Lycra in them, which makes them stretchy but yet still keep their shape and fit you awesome. When I say awesome, they fit you awesome. And with Black Friday, I just ordered a green pair in olive, and I can't wait to get them. I'm super excited. But yeah, these are the Canopy jeans. by Fashion Nova, and these were 32-ish, 34-ish dollars, something like that. Their jeans can range from like $19 to I think 42, somewhere in there. I mean, I know they're like well made, they're good quality because I've worn these quite a bit and I've washed these quite a bit, and they haven't faded, and they still fit really good. They don't feel tight, like super tight. They're comfortable high waist skinny jeans, and they're the only pair I can say that about. Love these. Obviously, because I would purchase another pair. All right, shoes. Now, I have a pair of shoes that I saw a woman wear. She brought her son in the shop to get a haircut, and another stylist was working on her son. I saw her shoes. I'm like, those are super cute. Where'd you get them from? Famous Footwear. Okay, I looked online. They're Nike shoes. Looked online, and they were like 80 bucks. I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay $80 for those shoes, because honestly, I was just shop in the boys section and get them like $10 cheaper. But they didn't have these in the boys section because they're women's shoes. And forgot about them pretty much. What, about a month and a half later, I went on vacation in Virginia and went to a Rack Room Shoes, and they had the shoes. Asked my husband's opinion on them, and he's like, are you kidding me? They're blue. Like, of course I'm gonna like them. Blue's his favorite color. They're like a blue ombre color. Look at that. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? Look at that. Like an ombre blue. Royal blue in the back, black blue in the front, royal blue trim. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Yes, I've worn these. I wore these to the gym. These are not my walking around the mud shoes. These are like nice shoes. That's why they still don't look too dirty, but I promise you they're dirty. I've worn them. But I love them. Aren't they gorgeous? They are the Nike Flex 2016 runs, and they're awesome. They're awesome. So if you shop at Rack Room or Famous Footwear, you know a lot of times they have the buy one get one half off. I gave my husband dibs on getting another pair of shoes so we can each get a pair of shoes on